Episode of Game of Thrones by Telltale. This will be episode 3 in the series, and I actually only have about an hour and a half to play through this episode, so hopefully it's short. And I apologize for any smacking that you might hear coming from me, but I'm currently eating dinner as I have a class tonight, and I will not be back home until around 9 o'clock.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Alright, I'll shut up now.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men in your place. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the crowd could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forest. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! Oh, for gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester! Hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go!
Fuck this guy. That guy's a dick.
You'll kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher. And, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. Cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
He was defenseless. I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
And how's that working out for you at the moment? It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. You're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
If he's right about this, I may actually stop him. It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to call us.
Agreed. Faster we make a plan.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top. What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well,
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground? There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
fat lot of good it did him.
No, but I'm gonna take it anyway.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
I guess there wasn't time for gold.
Come on! Go, go, go! Right behind us. Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
I mean, currently they can only come at you one at a time.
What in seven hells is that smell?
Carcass, light.
There's
Look
a
at
light!
light.
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Oh shit!
Mister, I'll come.
Oh, you're fucking. Hey, Drogon! Hey, buddy! Well, there goes my sword.
Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Ponteos en as! Pontecinos en as! Paso al Drizes! Citi Bilipilati Dissis! Pakotoska Robotas!
feel like a dragon is more deadly.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from her!
We have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asha! Nearly on you.
Woo! Big boy. Garrett, Tuttle!
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
Alright. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven. It's just like a craven to sit there and take it.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. You to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
I gotta click my light and turn it off. Oh yeah. Get some nice atmosphere. Is that Jon Snow?
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Jon.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
Ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Yeah, until you make... no spoilers.
Finn. Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
People might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers I never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
I still hate you. But at least you think I'm your buddy.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
You look weird.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
I am the sword in the darkness, the watcher on the walls. Hell yeah, I'm gonna shake your hand. Jon Snow's the best. Excuse me.
We're men of the Watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
No, you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Yes. Yes, you do. Visitor! Blacksmith. Sharpening stone. Visitor!
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died.
Of course I do.
Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. Strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
I got you, Uncle
This will
Dunk.
help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Uncle Dunk.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Alright,
I used to be
Weirwood.
frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Beneath the watchful eye of the ice dragon.
Now that I would love to see.
I think... Oh, hear the werewoods whisper. Is that it? I think... Oh, and then...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Well, let's open it!
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Bam! Rotate one to the right. Pick up. Why puzzles? Okay, well that doesn't look like it's right.
Yeah, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Ow. Well, okay then. Nope. Nope.
Oh no, that doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, yeet!
It's the whole map that has to turn. Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold here may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
I won't fail you!
Like an iron rat, that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett.
I literally just took my vows. Come on, then.
Let's go, Garrett.
I am the blade in the darkness! I am the watcher on the wall!
I don't know. Probably like little
Barrels?
shards or something. Wait, so...
I wanna go talk to Cotter.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up. So you said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want? Looked like you two had a lot to talk about. Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
And piss off the edge. If that's not an option, I'm gonna be angry. Don't you send me to Mira. Don't do it, game. Don't. Ah!
There are so many guests already arriving.
Boring
Have you seen the wedding
ass
decorations we put up in the garden?
bitch.
So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tao. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Hello, Cole boy. Alright. I saw it.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
Yeah, it was Cersei. Because Cersei's a bitch.
Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Thank you.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Wow.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who wants you dead. And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that Cole boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problem
You, Cersei.
with the reigns of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, We must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown.
You know what's more important
I
than
asked your
straightening her gown?
here at the Iron
Nothing!
Throne.
Especially
You
not
shall
you!
serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. Clearly, she still hasn't learned respect for the crown.
Yeah, that's
You
because
won't like that so much when
your
you're
family!
In any case, it's settled. King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere. Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey. Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion. What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
The Queen was just trying to upset you. There's nothing to tell.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right
They're
now,
not
I need
games.
you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Don't make... Marjorie, you're supposed to be nice.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Deal. Yeah! I shall remain silent.
This can't happen again.
But it will! Oh, shit! Oh, I figured out the problem!
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Damn it, Duncan.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way. Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you, eh? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove it?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
Your men aren't fucking guests. Get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this,
Little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say. Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you? Oh, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna like it.
Griff White. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Oh well. Ryan gonna die.
He carved these soldiers himself.
Cool. I don't care. You're a mom. Get off.
Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point.
Shut up. I don't care. I don't. I don't.
You can't forsake your safety.
Yes, I can. And I probably will.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Griff. Griff.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan?
I don't care.
If we move against Griff, who knows what those witches will do to us?
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. There's no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Too late. Who?
It's decided. decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenbows. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Yeah, we'll have her smuggle Ryan out.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current, deny me all you like.
Yeah! Send me home!
Excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
See ya, Marjorie!
I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite honester anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a little good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Iron. The royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll find you something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion. Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Yeah, I know, but
You're playing a dangerous game.
I had to finish a thing.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Good. Marjorie. Family first. Not you. You birch tree. B-I-R-C-H. Is the wedding today? Back at the wall.
Karen. Easy now.
Sorry. I was just... keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that.
Me come with
Your
you?
uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Yeah, I know.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You!
You know these men.
You!
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Grit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one's for the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
We practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I did with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna like it. Every Whitehill mother is gonna die. So this did come out after season 3, maybe.
We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this.
I don't think you want
I don't know
to.
what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Oh, I know.
I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
Meh.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you are.
For your sake, Mira, I hope you're right.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before you disappeared. I have a few questions. What were you doing there with him?
Mira? So what if I was with him?
7 hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
I'm sorry, I have to cackle maniacally. Joffrey's about to die and he's a douchebag.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or, perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest iron.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaid. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? There's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira.
Deal!
Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Blood Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Yeah! 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 No! Tyrion!
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
But Tyrion's the best! Tyrion is, like, almost as good as Jon. Actually, Tyrion is better. Listen.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Cole boy!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
We climb around. Yep.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Dun 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 dun.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen, Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once! In the name of the king!
There is no king! Oh wait, Tommen.
You! Don't move.
Okay.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
I bet this is timed. He said on the desk. Look at desk.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Ledger, parchment.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Ugh, Tywin. What a douche.
Oh, another bloody letter.
Okay, open the drawer. Crap. There's no key. It's not in the... Is it in the ledger?
The bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
It's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Where to hide? There! This isn't a good spot.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Coal boy ex machina. Go! Go for the keys! Hurry up!
You did it. How?
I set a fire.
Down the hall. I'll bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Hurry up!
Did you find it?
Maybe.
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
This one!
No.
Just hurry.
Of course it's not the first one. Wait, it's probably the old looking one.
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
That's not how he threw the keys.
I catch the bastard who...
Oh, wring their bloody neck.
Foomfa! Alright.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitetail may already be there.
Goody gumdrops.
What is this?
Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord.
Can I have, like, a dagger?
She'll go around her father to help us. She must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting. Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Of course. Just be wary. You see what our family's done here.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
No.
Keep it.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Bringing a dagger would show that I don't really trust her. And I need to show that I trust her. But at the same time... Hey, it's an axe!
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick. You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. For coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first... I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this. Roderick, if you won't talk to me, then we risked meeting for nothing.
Well, I'm sorry, but the button didn't trigger.
I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want to? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
If you think we'll cower, you're dead wrong.
You don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know
not gonna happen.
To kiss my father's grave. You would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
I'll face them if I must.
You should be smarter than that. Just listen.
I am, but I'm also a badass.
To make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight. He knows exactly how weak you are.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families.
It all depends on how Griff carries.